channel. We are en route to Missouri. We are traveling home for a couple of days to see my family, and then we are going on vacation to Mexico with Kobe's family, and we'll be there for 6 days. So we are super excited. I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm going to vlog the whole experience from traveling to Mexico, what we do while we're in Mexico. We're just staying in a resort in Cancun, and then traveling back home once vacation is over. But we're super excited. I've been to Mexico once, but Kobe has never been to Mexico, and most of Kobe's family, I don't think any of his family has ever been out of the country. So it will be a crazy journey, traveling out of the country with this family for the first time. We're super excited. So today is Tuesday. We are leaving to stay overnight in St. Louis on Thursday, and then we fly out Friday morning. So I'm going to take you guys along with us. I'll probably check back in on Thursday after we visited home for a couple days and we're getting ready to start traveling. So I'll see you in a couple days. Hello friends, it is Thursday, the day before we fly out to Mexico for a 6-day vacation. Tonight in about an hour we're loading up the car and we are going to St. Louis to stay overnight in a hotel right by the airport because our flight leaves at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so we have to be at the airport at like 4 a.m. and we live 2.5 hours away, or we're staying 2.5 hours away where Kobe's family lives. But for the last 2.5 days I have just spent time visiting with my family. I got to go fishing with my dad, spend some time with my mom. I visited both of my grandparents, and I've just had a good 2 days visiting since I live out of state. But I'm super excited for Mexico. So we're going to finish packing up our things since we've been staying at my parents' house, and then load the car when Kobe's parents get here and head to St. Louis to catch our flight in the morning. Okay, we made it to the airport. It's about 8 o'clock. We are getting pizza delivered. I just thought we made it to the airport, but we actually made it to the hotel right by the airport. So we will get some sleep tonight, and then we will get up around 3 o'clock, and then our shuttle leaves the hotel to bring us to the airport at 3:30. And then we will fly out for Mexico at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we're super excited. I will talk to you guys probably in the morning when we are leaving or when we get to the airport before we take off for our flight. Say hi, Jordan. Don't you want to be on my YouTube?
No, not really.
This is our hotel. Good morning. It is 3 a.m. and we are in the lobby waiting for the shuttle to take us to the airport. It's early, but we're excited. Yeah. Good morning, friends. As you can see, it is day 2 of being in Mexico. I brought you guys along with me yesterday on our whole traveling experience. Do you hear the birds? But we woke up at 2. We traveled all morning. We got to the resort. We ate lunch, we explored the beach, we saw the show, we got our rooms. I worked out at like 10 o'clock last night. That was tiring. But it was an all-around great day, but we were exhausted. We were up for like 20 hours. The birds are so loud, I don't even know if you can hear me. But it was an all-around great day. I didn't vlog or talk to you guys just because it was so crazy. And I didn't really get a moment alone or anything, but today is day 2. We are going to go have breakfast with our rep at the resort at 8 o'clock, so we're going to leave in about 15 minutes to go do that. Then our plan is to go down to the beach and kayak and snorkel this morning, have lunch at the beach. There's a pool foam party at 12 o'clock, no, at 3 o'clock, so we'll go to that after lunch. And then we have dinner in the Mexican restaurant where we will dress up at 6:30 tonight. And then we're going to go to another show in the theater at 9:15. So I'm going to take you guys along with me on another crazy busy day. So let's go. Okay, we went and we had breakfast. We walked around a little bit, toured the resort. It's about 11 o'clock, so we're going to change, go down to the beach. We're going to have burgers and hot dogs from the Burger Shack for lunch on the beach. And I think we're going to like rent some snorkeling equipment, stuff like that, and then go to the foam party at the pool at 3 o'clock. Okay, we just got back from the foam party, so now we're going to shower and get ready for dinner. We have reservations at the Mexican restaurant at 6:30 tonight.
I made those in 2019, but they're still it's just good.
Hello friends and good morning. I am back with day 3 of my Mexico vlog. We got here on Friday. Today is Sunday, so we're about halfway through our stay today. We leave on Wednesday. Yesterday was a blast. We just spent it hanging out at the beach. We went to the foam party at the pool. We got had reservations at the Mexican restaurant. Today is going to be a little bit different. The boys, so Kobe and his dad went golfing at 7:30 this morning, so they are off golfing. So the girls and I are just going to hang out this morning. We'll probably go get breakfast, and then we might go kayaking down at the beach or go to the pool, either one. And then after the boys get done with golf, we are going to grab some lunch, and then we are going to go off the resort and go to this shopping center close by. So we're super excited about that. So that's kind of our plan. So I'm going to take you guys along with me on day 3 of Mexico. You can see yesterday was the first day we were actually like out in the sun, because the first day was the day we got here and we had been up since like 2 a.m. so we didn't do a lot, but you can see that I got a little bit of sun. I'm a little sunburnt, so we're gonna put a little more sunscreen on today, but I will see you guys either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm just having so much fun that I'm not talking on my vlog very much. I'm just bringing you guys along with me on everywhere I go. Bye, friends.
So good. Great. That's great. Thank you. This is wood.
I make it look cool.
You got stuff you want me to take out and then hang up?
No, I gotta rinse it all out.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because I still see sand on the white under all those blue windows.
No, it's not sand.
Well, clean it out, right?
Alright.
It is our last day in Cancun, but today we are taking a ferry ride to Cozumel to go snorkeling. We haven't vlogged very much, but we've just been enjoying the beach in our time in Mexico. I haven't vlogged very much because we've just been enjoying the beach, but I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on our day in Cozumel. Good morning. It is the next day. Yesterday was our last day here. It was such a blast. We got to swim with sea turtles, go snorkeling, see all of the cool things. Such a cool experience, but I am tired and ready to get home. So we have a full day of traveling ahead of us. We are leaving. Well, first we're going to go watch the sunrise on the beach for our last morning here. Then we're leaving at 6:40 this morning to take a bus to the airport. Our flight takes off at 10:30. We'll be back in Missouri around 1:30 probably. Hopefully we can get out of the airport and on the road by like 2:30 or 3. We'll be back home at my parents' house at like 5:30. I'll talk to my parents, see my puppy dog, because we haven't seen him since we left, and then we will load all of our stuff back up, and we have to drive home to Kansas tonight, which is another 3.5-hour drive because Kobe has football that starts tomorrow because it's June 1st tomorrow. So we have a full day of traveling ahead of us. I probably won't talk to you until we get back home to Kansas. So come with me on the journey from Mexico all the way back to Kansas, and then to bed. I am ready already to go to sleep because it's 5:30 this morning, so I'm feeling tired.
Was that a bird?
Okay, we are on our final stretch. It's 7:30 at night. We got up at 6, or we left the resort at 6:40 this morning. We had to go to our airport. We flew from Cancun to St. Louis. Once we got to St. Louis, we went through customs, got our bags, and then we drove from St. Louis back home to where my parents live. We got my puppy, my sweet dog Blue, because my parents were taking care of him while we were gone. Now we have a 3.5-hour drive home to Kansas, where we actually live. So we have a 3.5-hour drive home. We'll probably be home around 11 o'clock. It has been such a fun vacation, but I'm tired from traveling all day and so ready to get back on my routine. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will remember to record when we get home and in the vlog. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning if I'm just too tired and forget. So, see you soon. Okay, we just got out of the Taco Bell line, and we have our dog with us, and he hasn't eaten dinner probably. He doesn't eat very well when we're traveling. So we got him a beef and cheese taco soft shell to feed him, and it's really cute. They put 4 dogs on his taco. So we have like little traveling bowls, so I'm just going to dump it all into the bowl and then tear up the tortilla. We have given it to him whole before and he like bites it, but it makes a big mess in the car. So we're gonna tear it up and feed it to him. Blue, are you hungry? Look, he knows. He is drooling. You see him? Okay, this is what it looks like. You want a treat? He's in heaven. Is it yummy? Okay, it is 11:30. We got in around 11:15. We just stacked all of our bags up in the living room. I quickly showered and we are headed to bed because we are exhausted. We've been traveling since 6:40 this morning. We went from our resort to the Cancun airport. The Cancun airport took an international flight home to the St. Louis airport, drove from St. Louis to my parents' house, 2.5 hours plus stopping for lunch, visited with my parents for about an hour, hour and a half, then drove 3.5 hours home to Kansas where we live. So we are super excited to see our kitty. Come here, Rue. We missed her. We had someone checking on her, and our puppy dog who we got to ride home with, and just ready to get back into a routine. But if you stuck along this, if you stuck with me and watched this whole video, thank you so much. For more content, like and subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate you guys staying around to watch. Bye, friends.